Well, that's good to know. Um, I absolutely do not want that showing up on a regular basis. That will be censored when it goes onto YouTube. That's just the drive path that I have the game saved in, but I don't feel like you guys need to know any of that information. That's really annoying, actually. Right. Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Wally received a Zigzagoon. Oh wow, a Pokemon! I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it! Wally received a Pokeball. Oh wow, thank you! Snell, would you really come with me? I work with kids, and, like, you don't have to be that excitable with them. And they don't talk like that. Like, these are supposed to be 10-year-olds. They don't talk like this. Snell? Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa! The dialogue is so bad. It wouldn't bother me. It wouldn't bother me that Pokemon games included so much dialogue and so much story if they were good at it, but they're not good at it. Of course, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. But if they were good at giving story, I wouldn't have a problem with it. And if it was something that was engaging, something that people cared about rather than this dry, stilted, unrealistic dialogue that nobody is ever going to have. I feel like I've beat that hammer a lot. So did it work out? Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Snail, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me. I have to go. Bye, Snail. Now, Snail, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. I was right, it is Roxanne. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I am a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Snail. But that's only after you become stronger. Yeah, I do like that you actually have both parents in this game, but I've always felt like the battle with your dad was somewhat anticlimactic. Because he's not that good, if I remember right. I believe I can catch a Lotad out here, and I want to try to do that really quick. So let's see. You know what? I'm going to look it up so I don't waste a ton of time out here. Lotad Emerald version. I don't have any kind of ROM hacks on this at all. I thought about doing trade evolution by level up, throwing it in whatever that tool is, the ultimate Pokemon randomizer or whatever. But I decided I wanted this to be a pretty basic vanilla playthrough of the game, and that's what I decided to do. That's what we're rolling with. Okay, so Route 102. So it is on this route. Let us catch one. But at least until we get to what is that island? I can't remember the name of that island. And that cave over there, there's not really any Pokemon that I would want to catch. We might try catching an Aeron. I assume it's available in this game. I should probably, between this week and next week, take a look at the available Pokemon and where they are, so I can better map out. Oh, excuse me. So I can better map out what I want to what I want to catch. I do think Lotad will be good. I think I just want to run through these right here. This should be easier. Lotad will be good because it gives me that grass type coverage, and Ludicolo is a pretty friggin' awesome Pokemon. So I do look forward to having that additional type coverage. Though I'm not sure we'll need it in any major battles. We're water type, so she picked Trico. May picked Trico. It's not going to help us with that, and I'm not sure what the alternate team there is. It will probably come in handy for ground types and stuff, though they largely have the same type coverage. As I get to a point where I can get other more diverse teams, I will probably switch it out, unfortunately. As much as I like it, it doesn't make much sense to have two water types, unless you're doing like a monotype playthrough, which actually, that may not be a terrible idea, but that's not the plan. So, there we go. Mr. Lotad. Mrs. Lotad. Ooh, that did more damage than I thought. I mean, I am 6 levels above it, so let us go ahead and try and catch it here. Thinking about nicknames, I have an idea. But I gotta catch it first. Long term, as I gain viewership, which I have nobody watching right now, I would like to use the usernames in chat as the nicknames for the Pokemon that I catch on stream. So, Lotad, and you are a female. You know what? Yeah, let's go with that. We are going to call her Queen. So we've got Queen the Lotad and Clem the Mudkip. Bold nature. I believe is that an attack raising nature? I really should know this. Bold. No, it's a defense raising nature. Okay. That could actually be really useful on Ludicolo. I believe Ludicolo is a more bulky Pokemon. Although it might be special defense looking at that, so. Alright. Let's go get some heal in. Again, there's no other Pokemon that I can think of off the top of my head that I want between here and there. There are Shroomish, I believe, in this forest we're about to go through. But And that does give me fighting type coverage, which could be super useful. Who's this? Excuse me. Let me guess. From the way you're dressed, are you a Pokemon trainer? Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie, or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry you haven't taken your time. I'm sorry to have taken your time. You know, for as great of a reader as I am. I don't think there's anything of use out here. I think it's like Meryl and Wingull and a bunch of stuff that I don't want, so I'm actually not going to waste time trying to farm encounters here. So let's grab the berry. You know, I always, with good intention, every time I play through a game where you can plant berries, I always plant berries after I pick them, but I never go back, so I'm not going to bother with that here. Ooh. Must have been fated to battle. Lady Cindy. My grandmother's name is Cindy. Actually, except she spells it differently. So, Zigzagoon. Let's Mud Slap. Though I'm not really sure that accuracy is something that needs to be lowered on you super much, but... You know, Tackle would definitely be quicker. It's gotta be. It is a higher powered move. And actually, I want to get Lotad in. A full restore this early in the game. Okay. Okay. And Clam missed. Clam, how dare you? So, a Tackle in. After I knock this Zigzagoon out, I will throw Lotad in. It's only level 4, so I'm not sure that she'll be able to take it out. We may have to do a little bit of switch training with her, and I may because she's a little underleveled. Wait, I thought she had 2 Pokemon. Guess not. So let us actually go ahead and go and switch these 2 around. And we will fight the next few Pokemon encounters with Lotad to make sure that everything is hunky-dory, get her up to level. And Alright, so we've got a Bug Trainer, Wurmple. Oh, wow. I forgot how terrible Lotad's early moveset is. I may not be able to train Queen up at all without doing switch training. Oof. Oof. That is no bueno. So we're going to do a little switcheroo here. And throw Clam in. And I'm not really sure that this is worth it. Level 3 Wurmple aren't going to give that much experience. But we'll go with it anyways. Because it's a trainer battle and I'm stuck. Though with Clam out, it should be fairly quick to knock these guys out. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw Queen back out. So something I would like to note is, while I don't intentionally overlevel my Pokemon, I do like to keep a small Pokemon team. I don't keep like extras in boxes or whatever. This isn't going to do anything. I need to switch back to Clam. So I legitimately catch the 6 Pokemon that I'm going to use, and that's basically it. I might make a substitution late game here or there, but generally speaking, the first 6 Pokemon I catch are the Pokemon that I use through the playthrough. Again, I might swap 1 or 2 out to balance out type coverage later in the game, but unless I am specifically trying to, unless we're talking like post-game breeding, competitive building or whatever, I only have like a maximum of 10 or 15 Pokemon caught in a given save file, so I don't expect a ton of Pokemon to be caught here, though this could be open. This could be open to some experimentation, because why not? Oh man, this is no bueno. Let's see. I doubt she has that much XP. Oh, she's close to a level. Probably get her one if we switch train for the rest of this. It's not incredibly exciting, but hey, it's what we've got. All right. Oh, that was nice. A decent little hit. If another level or two, and Mudkip should be one-shotting those Wurmple. Okay, so Queen gets a level there. Let's go ahead and throw her back out. No point in trying to battle with her because that moveset sucks. I'm sure she learns like Tackle or something pretty quickly. She would have to. There's no way they expect her to get to, what is it, level 16, 18, maybe even in her 20s when she evolves into Lumbre. There's no way that's the only move she gets before then. So hopefully soon she'll have another better-ish attacking move rather than Astonish. Okay. But Mudkip's not going to get a level out of that. Wonderful. Ooh, what's this? Paralyze Hill. I also, especially early game, I don't find it useful to use items in battle. Excuse me. I don't find it very useful to use items in battle until you're able to have like full restores and hyper potions and that kind of thing pretty late game, and even through a playthrough I don't find them particularly helpful. So they can come in clutch, but I don't think I don't know that I would say that they alone are strategy centric, and especially early game, like a potion isn't going to help you much during battle, because your enemy Pokemon can deal out basically as much damage as a potion would heal for a large portion of the game. It's a very small portion of the game where a potion is actually a viable strategy. Super potions are better, but I prefer to just knock them out and be done with it. Shroomish. I really love that Pokemon. It's an Aqua Grunt. I was going to ambush you, but you had to dwaddle in Petalburg Woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon Researcher. That is such a clever name. Like there, if you're going to insult this guy, if you're going to put him in a situation where somebody is going to insult him, give him a name. Make this guy know his name. That would be something impressive. But nobody goes around pointing at people, you, job title. It annoys me. Hand over those papers. Hi! You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've got to help me, please. Huh? What do you think you're doing? What, you're going to protect him? No one who crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy, not even a kid. Come on and battle me. Now, I'm assuming this guy's supposed to be an adult, right? And what's he got? One level 7 Poochyena? Level 9 Poochyena. Like, that's not a threat. So let's throw Clem in. Clem should do nice cleanup, and the Queen probably won't get a level out of it. Clem definitely will. I hate accuracy affecting moves. I'll take a poison. Poison me all day long. Poison me all day long. Paralyze me all day long. Put me to sleep. But dear Lord, don't do this junk. This is just annoying. Oof. I don't think we'll have any trouble knocking it out with Mudkip. Yeah, we're not. But if Mudkip had have fainted there, there's nothing we could have done because Lotad's only attacking move is a ghost type. Oh, hold on. No, Poochyena is also... Is Poochyena a dark type yet? Or does it not gain the dark type until it evolves? I think it might only be normal type. Let me look that up. A lot of Googling happening in this episode. Like I said, I am not as familiar with Pokemon as I used to be. No, it's a pure dark type. Ooh, I don't know how that type matches up. Lotad may... Where is the type chart for this? So, that's not what I want. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, the ghost type move would not have done basically anything to him. So, I did not realize Poochyena was a pure dark type. It's been a long time since I was super familiar with Pokemon, and since I was a diehard fan. And even at that, the last time I played through the Alola games, or not the Alola, it's getting late. It's almost 9 o'clock. That's late for me. I have to get up early for work every morning. Oh boy, the Hoenn games. Even Alpha Sapphire, my playthrough of it was... When did it come out? Shortly after it came out. I did a playthrough of it, and I spent some time trying to build a competitive team, though I don't think I ever actually finished building a competitive team. But I know that I had started to work on it, so I actually may break out that save file and see what it looks like. Wrong buttons on the gamepad. Okay. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Ooh. You know, I really do like Ninjask, and Shedinja's little gimmick is cute or whatever. You know, I might add one to the team. I'm not particularly sure it would be useful, but I imagine it can learn Toxic. I think just about everything can learn Toxic, but throwing Toxic on a Shedinja, it might be useful for Pokemon, because with Wonder Guard, like, nothing quotes, only super effective moves can hit it, so that might be something to think about. Though, training one up and yada yada, that could be blah. Because I don't think they evolve until, like, their mid-20s. So training one up, but I would get a Ninjask, which is a decent Pokemon, especially early game, but... Using a Shedinja could be a bit spammy for a general playthrough. Probably a bit spammy for competitive play, honestly. Just beat them legitimately. Though I would argue that that is a legitimate way to beat somebody. As long as you are winning the Pokemon battle, you are beating them. Alright, Queen gained another level. She is growing quite fast. Absorb. Okay, so Absorb is the first real attacking move that Lotad learns. Good to know. Let us throw her back in. She's not going to be able to do much, I don't think. because, you know, bug type, but Clem is getting a little low. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I think we can win. Yeah, I think we can win. I mean, we're going to win either way, but I think Queen can actually beat her first Pokemon in battle. Harden means nothing because Absorb is a special type, or a special attack. And Harden raises physical defense. So, no loss there. This is going beautifully. Hit it with another Absorb. That should do it in. Might need one more. Okay, no. That was good. That was good. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, so we've got two Pokemon that are leveling up fairly quickly. They both have the water type, which right now isn't a disadvantage, but if they're the only Pokemon we have for a considerable amount of time, it could prove a problem. But I don't think it will. We'll catch one or two more Pokemon once we get on the boat. I think that cave that I'm thinking about, I believe it's Dewford Town? I believe it has Makuhita, which we'll catch to add the fighting type to our team. And we might catch an Aeron. I don't know about that for sure, but we'll look at it. But our next task is to get through this forest. I actually believe we have to do something with that research company, and then we can battle the gym leader. Though we might be able to hit the gym leader first. We'll see, we'll see. But I'm looking at being on for about another 30 minutes here. So we'll certainly beat the first gym leader. We'll certainly beat the first gym leader here in this stream. And it is quite possible that we will get to Dewford Town and maybe catch a third member of our party. Oh, I forgot about this little route. Let's grab these berries. Cherry berry, a couple of cherry berries and a couple of orange berries. Oh, bullet seed. Bullet seed could be useful. So something else. This gen, TMs break. So TMs are one use. I believe that is one of the ROM hacks I could have thrown on it. What is this building? But like I said, I wanted to play this as raw as possible. So we're not doing any of that. We're going to run away from this guy. Snell found a potion. Potions are useful outside of battle. I find potions and super potions useful. It's not something that I want to use in the heat of battle. I didn't challenge you, buddy. You stopped me. And I actually believe there's a double battle up here, so I may go ahead and use a potion on my Mudkip. I just don't find them useful in battle until you have access to either super or hyper potions, and super potions are highly context dependent. Really, I don't find healing items in battle to be 100% effective until you have full restores. That does away with any status conditions you have, and it fully heals your HP. And until you can do that, it is always a risk-reward type of thing. Will they knock me out? And even with something like that, it can be, unless they're knocking out. Unless if they're knocking you down into pure red health in one hit from full, a full restore isn't going to do you much good there even. But it is what I view to be the only really useful in-game healing. Potions, super potions, hyper potions are all useful outside of battle. And of course throwing like an Oranberry on a Pokemon can be clutch. But and I know that for some reason some people, man, I forgot that they gave just random trainers like full restores in the past. Like, it doesn't increase the difficulty of the game, to be clear. It's just, I didn't realize that they had done that in the past, and it's kind of catching me off guard, because this is the second just random trainer who's used a full restore mid-battle, and it's relatively early in the game. Like we are about an hour into gameplay here. So two trainers having full restores that early. My dear lord, come on, just die already, Zigzagoon. Like, you're not even going to have a chance to use those defense drops on me. I'm full health now. Like, though I am exceptionally low on PP for absorb. But I defeated the little rich boy. Alright, so... wrong button again. Oh, both of these guys need a quick little heal. You know what? With that Rain Dish ability, throwing our Rain Dance on him and a couple of bulk moves may be super useful. Give him, like, Leftovers or something. Which, Leftovers I find significantly more useful than healing items in battle. I might not box him later on, but let's actually run to the Pokemon Center and heal up.